Yes. So there are some factors affecting the grain size. To increase the grain size or to decrease the grain size, especially as per our syllabus, we discuss recrystallization. Okay, so what is meant by recrystallization means it is a process of creating new stress-free grains within the previously cold worked metal under the influence of a heat. See, simply recrystallization means we are rearranging the crystal inside the solid body or inside the metal. We are just rearranging the crystals. That is called recrystallization of a metals. Okay, so actually before doing recrystallization of metals, actually, so that means, see, not before, see, simply in the recrystallization process, initially we cooled the that means we just cool the metal under a certain freezing temperatures. After that, again we go for heating. Simply I am just heating the cold worked metal అంటే ఇనిషియల్గా మనం కూల్ చేసిన మెటల్ని నౌ వీఆర్ జస్ట్ హీటింగ్ అప్. దెన్ అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే కోల్డ్ చేసినప్పుడు సారీ అంటే -డిగ్రీస్ టెంపరేచర్లో దాన్ని మనం కూల్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇన్ ఏ మెటల్ ఇన్సైడ్ ద క్రిస్టల్స్ అనేవి ఏంటంటే బట్ ప్లేసెస్ అన్నీ ఫ్రీజ్ అయిపోతాయి. ప్లేసెస్ ఆర్ ఫ్రీజింగ్. క్రిస్టల్ ప్లేసెస్ ఆర్ అంటే క్రిస్టల్ పొజిషన్స్ ఆర్ ఫ్రీజింగ్. వెన్ వీ గో ఫర్ హీటింగ్, then automatically that crystals will get displaced position. That means the position will be changed because of heating. Okay, that process we call it as a recrystallization. Simply definition is we are just creating new stress free grains or new stress free crystals by doing heating for the cold worked metal. That is called recrystallization of a temperature. Simply we are just heating up, we are just heating the metal, heating the cold worked metal. Then when we go for heating, the internal crystals are get displaced. That means internal crystals or internal grains positions will get changed. That is called recrystallization of a metals. Recrystallization of a metals, that means, so generally the grain size or grain positions mainly depend upon on the rate of crystallization only. See, ఇవన్నీ మనకు సిలబస్లో లేవండి. ఓన్లీ we concentrated on rate of recrystallization. See, in the these three process it contains, that means in when we go for recrystallization, generally there are three steps are there. One is the recovery step, one is the recovery step or recovery stage, second one is the recrystallization, and finally grain growth. Finally grain growth. These are the similar process of a recrystallization. In the recovery process, we just eliminate the internal stresses. We just eliminate the internal stresses. That is called recovery process. In the recrystallization, when we go for heating, that means when we are adding some temperature to the metal body, it is depend how much temperature we are going to heat the metal. That is depends upon the melting point temperature of a that respective metal. That means, see, every metal has its own melting point. As we know that copper has a different, aluminum has a different, zinc has a different, similarly stainless steel also different. So that means any metal has its own melting point, that is denoted by capital, Tm, that is denoted by capital Tm. So then depending upon this Tm value, that is melting temperature of a metal value, we go for how much temperature is required for the recrystallization. If we take pure metal, the heating, the temperature will be 0.3 times of a melting temperature. 0.3 times of a melting temperature. For example, for a stainless steel, Tm value 1000 degrees centigrade. So for our recrystallization process, we take it as a temperature is 0.3 into Tm is 1000. So we get the 300 is the recrystallization temperature for the stainless steel metal. Similarly, that means it varies from metal to metal depending upon the TM value, that is a melting temperature value. If it is a pure metal only, if it is a alloy in the sense mix up of a number of metals, if it is a alloy, the temperature value would be, that is 0.5 times of a melting temperature value, 0.5 times of a melting temperature value. This is for alloys. 0.3 for only for a pure metals. For alloys we take it as a 0.5. Okay, this is called recrystallization. By doing recrystallization, it improves the corrosion resistance, and it improves the some strength properties also. That means some mechanical properties will get improved. That is called recrystallization process. There is a definition is very very important. Do just creating new grains, new stress free grains in a cold worked metal, that is called recrystallization. The temperature we use for recrystallization, we call it as a recrystallization temperature. Next, third step is the grain growth, in which we are just go on increasing the temperature. The new stress-free grains are formed, and it improves the corrosion resistance. And when we go for high temperature, some large grain size are formed, and those are maybe weak in strength, but it has exhibits ductile properties as well as hardness properties. This is about a recrystallization of a temperature. Any doubts? What is a recrystallization? సింపుల్ ఒకటే టాపిక్ రా, ఇప్పుడు రీక్రిస్టలైజేషన్ అంటే ఏంటి అంతే.